Hello guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel, Marty the Mad Magpie. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I hope you've all had a great day and are all having a lovely evening. Just come on this evening there to update you on the transfer latest with Joe Willock. Now, as we heard the other day that a £25 million fee has been agreed between the two clubs, which is absolutely superb. Actually, getting Mike Ashley to open his wallet takes some doing, but certainly he's done it. A deal's been agreed, and we understand now that personal terms and the medical need to be done. Now, typical of Newcastle United, everything has been kept very hush-hush about the medical and the personal terms. But I would say, guys, that I'm going to get straight to the point here. I think the likely destination for Joe Willock is Newcastle United, for sure. I've had a look tonight, and he's dropped a hint on Instagram, on his Instagram page, with a picture of him saying new limits. Now, a lot of people might not read a lot into that, but I read a lot into it, because I think, well, you know, it's new limits, new club, possibly. That's what he's thinking. And, you know, the way I see it with a kid is he's got to make the decision. And talking to pages, guys, if you want to see more of my videos, then please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment underneath. What do you think is going to be the outcome for Joe Willock? And do you think he would be a great signing for Newcastle United? Or do you think Arsenal fans as well get in touch? Let me know what you think as well. Are you sad to be losing Joe Willock if he does go? Do you think that somebody else can come in? The rumour is that James Maddison could be coming into the Emirates Stadium. And there's another player who I would love at Newcastle United for sure. And it has triggered a domino effect with Newcastle United, because Joe Willock comes in. Apparently, Newcastle are going to try and get Rob Holding as well, centre-back from Arsenal. Now, hasn't really featured a lot for Arsenal this season as Rob Holding, or last season, should I say. And, you know, can he get into the Newcastle team? I think he can. And another rumour which I heard the other day about Solomon Rondon possibly wanting to come back to the Premier League. Rafa Benitez at Everton has said that he's interested in him coming back to the Premier League and is looking at him. But Rondon has said, apparently, that his destination, if he comes back to the Premier League, he wants to come back to St James's Park to play in front of Newcastle United's wonderful supporters. Okay, anyway, getting back to Joe Willock, the situation with Joe Willock. My personal opinion on the kid is that a fee's been agreed. We'll get his medical done and dusted. And then they're getting on about personal terms, guys. Now, personal terms, for me, I would ask the question here. How long does bloody personal terms take? Eh? Come on. I mean, dear me, if you want to join a football club, you know, do you really need to go and have a couple of days of discussion, you know, with a club? And Steve Bruce, no doubt, has laid out his plans for the lad and doing it his way, obviously. And no doubt it's got to go through the channels of Lee Charnley. And in the end, Mike Ashley, you know, he'll have to have his input as well, no doubt. But Joe Willock, he's a keen player. He's a goal scorer. Scored some incredible goals for us last season. And when he was on loan, and I've always wanted him to come back. But how difficult is it, Joe? Come on, son. If it was me, if you were sat in front of me, personally, I would just be saying to you, right, son, do you want to come to Newcastle United? Because we want you to come. What I can guarantee you here is regular football, a free run in the midfield, scoring goals like you did the last time, and the possibility, now, I know a lot of people will look at me and think, hang on a minute, this doesn't happen very often, but the possibility of an England call-up. But then you think, hang on a minute, Gareth Southgate's in charge, isn't he? So Gareth Southgate doesn't like Newcastle United players, really, does he? Joe Willock, there was a lot of calls for him to go into the Euros. He never went, but there you go. Callum Wilson, if he has a good season this season, who knows, he may get called in. But I get the feeling with Gareth Southgate that if Joe Willock went on to score 20 goals this season, Callum Wilson went on to score 30 goals this season, they still wouldn't get picked. You know what I mean? I don't know what his problem is with the North East, but he never comes past Manchester, quite honestly. And, Joe Willock, I think, would be a great fit, as he was last season in the midfield. And he'd be a great signing for the football club. Now, the only downside is, which we know with good players coming in, we tend to let them go quite easily. Now, that's my worry, as long as Mike Ashley's in charge here, because if Joe Willock does have a good season, and possibly next season has another good season, then obviously his price tag is going to go up. And if somebody comes in and offers like 55 million, I think they may take it. But as far as I'm concerned, the deal's done, in my opinion. And that would be my advice to Joe Willock. Do you want to come to a football club and get regular football, or do you want to sit at Arsenal and be a bench boy, basically? You may get the odd run out in the Cup or in Europe. But that's not going to happen this season for Arsenal, though, is it really? Because I don't think they're in Europe. I might be wrong, but I don't think they're in Europe this season. So let us know if I'm wrong, guys. Arsenal supporters, let me know if I'm wrong. But there you go. You might get the odd run out. That's no good for a player like Joe Willock. So what I say to Joe Willock is, come on, lad. Get into training with the lads and get ready for Saturday. Because we've got a big game on Saturday. The sooner you get into the club, get presented with a shirt, everything signed, contract signed, you can be in the squad for Saturday against West Ham. And, that would be fantastic if he was in the squad. Hopefully, we'll have a couple of players in as well this week. But at the minute, they're all rumours. But Joe Willock, as far as I'm concerned, the deal is done. Okay, guys? So that's just the update tonight, guys, from Marty the Mad Magpie. And like I say, if you like my channel, guys, please subscribe. It'd be great to have you on board. And like I say, if you want to leave a comment, guys, Newcastle United fans, let me know what you think about Joe Willock coming in. And Arsenal fans as well, get in touch. Do you want Joe Willock to stay? I think a lot of you will do. Are you pleased to see the back of him? Or do you think it's a mistake letting him go for such, some people have said, a mega fee? Okay. But like I say, guys, I'm going to leave it there. But I hope you've enjoyed my video and look forward to the game on Saturday. And I'll be here on Saturday with the match review after the game. Okay, and hopefully it's 3 points. So all the best, guys. Have a great night.